Okay, looks like we are live. Let's pull this microphone up a little bit closer while I get my shoe on. Go through the normal introductions. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay, and we're back for another live stream of LeMans Ultimate. This time we are going to check out an endurance race. This is a 100-minute race, or a 1 hour, 40-minute race at Sebring. And I decided to go ahead and give this race a try because I think by the end of this month, unless there's a delay, LeMans Ultimate is supposed to be leaving early access. And in addition to the game leaving early access, we're supposed to get a couple of free cars. We're supposed to be getting the Aston Martin Valkyrie, as well as the Mercedes AMG, which is and we're supposed to be getting those cars free, which is pretty cool. But I would like to think that along with the game leaving early access, they should have this thing worked out with the driver swaps. The driver swaps was supposed to go live with the last major update that we had back in May, but there's still some problems, and so they pushed it back. And I think the target date might have been this month. I can't say for certain whether I remember Stephen Hood saying anything about whether they hope to have driver swap ready this month, but I am very hopeful of it. And so treating it like driver swaps should be happening pretty soon. I thought it was a time to probably get in there and do an endurance race and see how long I can sit behind the wheel. We also had the 2.4 hours of Spa this past weekend for daily races, which I really wanted to do that, but I had a very busy weekend. Let me see. Friday we had the 4th. Can't remember if I streamed on the 4th or not, but Saturday, my son was over on the weekend like he normally does, and then we went to go see the F1 movie with Brad Pitt. And I think, as real life driver Carlos Sainz described, he described the movie as being a little bit Hollywoodish, and felt like anybody who doesn't know anything about F1 racing would enjoy the movie. And there was some moments, the movie was a little bit Hollywoodish, as he would describe, but I thought it was a great movie. A good enough movie that I would watch it again when it comes to Netflix or whatever these home subscription services. I would definitely check it out again. I thought it was a great movie. And then yesterday, my brother had a going away party because he's moving to Georgia, so I had to attend that. And I'm off work today, so here we are, getting ready to do an endurance race. So my teammate and friend Hanez Katoni is working on our cars for the team races. He's already sent me a few screenshots of my Corvette that he's working on. I was going to pay somebody to do it, but he said, I can do it for you, and I said, all right, then, all I really care about, I didn't really care. I just pretty much said, hey, just, design the car and whatever you pick for our team colors. So he sent me a few screenshots of the Corvette GTE that he's working on. And, and I think they'll be ready this week. So I think other than that, I don't really have a lot of major news. I know there was an update for F125 that was supposed to fix a couple of bugs, and there's supposed to be some VR improvements. I don't know if I'll see the improvements, being that I've tested F125 on the 3 computers that I use. The one sitting behind me is not plugged up, and I don't really see myself using that computer, not for anything major. But the other 3 computers, yes, it did run fine on those computers. And so I don't know what else they would do where I would notice the improvement. So I'm assuming this is probably something for potato PCs, or reported issues or something they might be trying to address. So All right, the race starts here in about 6 minutes. So you guys see that I've got the leaderboard posted here, and let's see here, the fastest lap is 202.5. So I'm guessing that I'll probably set a lap time of 203s. LeMans Ultimate has, in my opinion, sent out several updates over the past 6 months that have slowed the cars down. And I would say 3-4 months ago, with the GTEs, I was turning in 202s. And because they slowed the cars down, I don't think I'll be able to hit a 202. I think realistically the best I can probably hope for is a mid 203. But hey, if I can hit the 202s, I'll be good with that. So I'm going to do a couple of laps because turn 1 is my biggest concern. Let's go. So the event starts in 4 minutes. This is a multi-class race, so it will be GT3s and hypercars.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Last.
Oh.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
Cheese is nasty. Said. The 5050 gets 50 FPS on Elden Ring in 4K.
29 Celsius.
That's amazing for a $300 card.
The 5050 gets 50 frames per second on Elden Rings. So I have to ask, what are the graphical settings and what's the resolution that you're running at?
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Green flag in Sector 1.
Cheese is nasty. Said. 4K and it's not me, it's the benchmark they showed.
Okay.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
If it's a benchmark that they showed, if it's at 4K, I have to assume that it's probably set at either high or ultra settings. Which means if you were to take it down to 1440 or even 1080, you should easily be able to do 60 frames per second with it.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is yellow.
Which is okay for flat screen games, but I don't know how much I would trust it for VR.
Tires, we need to get some heat into them. Brake temperatures are fine.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing. Said. How's the day going, Lincoln?
I got
Cheese is nasty. Said. 1080p is over 100 FPS.
Okay, so that's better at 1080p. That's definitely better than what I expected. Slow to Pro, I am doing good. Took the day off.
That's the end of the session, B2.
So this would be a good day to have a... Oh, and Escatoni's here. My teammate, he's here. The only thing about it is because I'm bronze and he's silver, he's more likely to be in split 1 and I'm probably going to be in split 2. I just cannot get the silver and stay there anymore. Something always happens every time I make it to silver. Oh, crap. Not this shit again. I have been having problems with the game where when I try to go into a practice session or leave a practice session, I get this blank screen right here, so I'm going to have to shut the game down and restart it. Get that bug worked out. I consider it a black screen, even though you see the car classes at the bottom. I still consider that a black screen because it stays stuck in that screen. There we go. So they got the wing set at 12. I'm gonna drop it a little bit. I'm gonna drop it a degree. I heard some people call the Lexus the fartmobile. Oh shoot, I didn't even stop to see what split I was in or whether Escatoni was in here or not.
It exit looks clear. The brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Oh yeah, there he is.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P4. 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is clear. The guy ahead has just posted a 214.00. Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Now,
That's the end of the session, P3.
although the hypercars have proven to be reckless, although the hypercars have proven to be reckless in the past, I actually welcome them in this race because the over aggressive GT3 drivers will have to look over their backs as well, because I'm finding out in these 20-minute sprint races that half of the guys are idiots. They're just, especially the guys in the back that are slower, unless they're doing this last to first shit.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, I absolutely love driving with hypercars on track.
It definitely, it puts you in a position where you must remain alert 100% of the race. You cannot just like get complacent and almost start dozing off at the wheel, because those hypercars, when they come fast. With these 20-minute sprint races, as I was saying, it's like, it's the guys in the back of the pack that are being recklessly aggressive, causing accidents. And so my plan is just to survive lap 1 and wait for things to sort itself out. Once it does, those over-aggressive...
It's clear. Okay, Clay. We've got 8 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Those over-aggressive idiots that I speak of, they're going to have to watch their backs too. They're going to have to keep an eye out for those hypercars, because they'll find out the hard way that those hypercars will move your ass if you don't move.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius. Sector 2 is 0.36 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 207.64.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing
off the pace.
said, you see the new LFM changes.
I haven't raced low fuel motorsports in God knows how long. And even if I did do the low fuel motorsports, I wouldn't do it with ACC. I'm pretty much done with that game. I would do the Automobilista 2 one, but it's dead.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, no more rookies, so there's actual population at night now.
Oh.
Cold tires all around.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, I'm tired of ACC2, but LMU's super long gaps between races is a big turn off.
I can understand that.
Okay, Clay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The guy behind has just done a 2:05.50. The guy behind has just done a 2:08.31. Has just done a 2:06.00.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, if LMU had GT3 races that you could run back to back, I'd uninstall ACC, haha.
I totally understand that.
Alright Clay, there's a faster class car approaching. The guy behind has just done a 2:04.47. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. There's a faster car approaching. You've used half your fuel. Clear right.
Lap 2:05.
E8. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
lot of time.
6 to 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Probably gonna have one more shot at it.
They think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. That's the end of the session. E10. Okay, pit stop requested.
I think I could have cracked the 204s. Before I made that mistake last lap, I was looking at a 204.8. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good lap, Katoni. 203.8. That puts him third in the GT3s. So I'm going to take that down a couple of more clicks. So yeah, as always, the plan is to survive the first lap. Hopefully things will sort itself out within the first couple of laps, and then I think by then I'll have an idea of who the over aggressive idiots are, and I'll let them go through unless there's a bunch of hypercars coming. It's like I said, the over aggressive idiots in the GT3s, they got to look over their backs just like I have to, because they got to worry about the hypercars too. Somebody still out there?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, so let's see how many laps this race is. This is a 47 lap race. I've got enough virtual energy for 22 laps, so this is going to be at least a 2-stop race. So unless the tires give out first, I am going to do two 20-minute stints, two 20 lap. Yeah, I'll do 20 laps before my first pit stop. You cannot let the virtual energy run out, or you will get hit with a big penalty. And not only that, you may have to do like 2 or 3 extra laps before you can get enough fuel in the car and then clear the penalty. So don't let that virtual energy run out. So yeah, that will do 20. How many tires do I have at my disposal?
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, "Good luck, this should be fun."
Thank you. So you only got 8 tires. So when I come in to put tires on the car, they're going to be used mediums. So I'm going to have to go at least half of this race. I think I'm going to have to do at least 30 laps on these tires. And I'm making this calculation with no spin outs. You spin out, that's even worse because you'll burn a flat spot into the tire. And I got a drink prepared in the refrigerator, so when I pull into the pits, when I make the second stop is probably when I'm going to drink.
Formation lap has started.
Because when I make the second pit stop, I'll have to put tires on the car, and that'll probably make it at least 40 second stop.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, I really love the way everything in this game puts an emphasis on consistency rather than hot lap pace.
Yeah, definitely. This guy next to me in the BMW is scaring me. You know, we're in the formation lap and he's already coming too close.
Green flag.
Let's go.
Green flag.
Okay, Clay, decent start. We can build something from here.
Here we go.
Donut behind is now 0.41. Kelly is leading the race.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said,
That time was a
great opening lap. No
You
wrecks, I'm
survived.
shocked.
That's my teammate in front of me.
Yellow flag.
Oh, he lost.
Sector 1. Come on, Clay. Good stuff. Keep it coming. The car in front of us is Gil. 7th position. In, the gap is 0.6. Keep it within the track limits. Okay, Clay, don't let this guy distract you.
Slow to pro sim racing. Said. That was the sport line.
Yeah, it was either that or spin out.
Eighth place. Your brakes are hot.
Slow to pro sim racing. Said. Very smart to embrace the mistake and work with it.
Yeah. I'd rather get the point than to spin out, burn the tires up, and lose a whole bunch of spots.
Your tires are cold, watch out.
I'm probably gonna let Katoni go through. He's driving like he's got a little bit more pace. I'm gonna let him through when we get to the straights.
Keep pushing, we might get him back.
Slow to pro sim racing. Said. You've got the perfect endurance mindset.
Well, that's
Slow
my
to
team.
pro sim racing.
That's my teammate
Said.
for starters.
Very
And-
smart.
And he looks like he's got more pace than me. So why not let him through? All I'm doing is slowing him down.
The car in front of us is Cotoni.
And he's done it for me before. If I start picking up the pace and I start walking him down, he'll move over for me. He's done it before. So, like I said, this is my teammate. So already
Cotoni ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds. The gap to 10th position behind is now 1.3.
feel the car coming loose.
Time 206.10.
to P8. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4. Air temps falling. It's now 31 Celsius.
Oh.
Yellow flag, caution. We think Thomas has spun off. Green flag in sector 3.
Oof. I missed the mark. Lost a lot of time.
That time was a 207.23.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Tony, no!
Sector 1 is green. We think Cotoni has stepped in. Okay, Clay, the next car is Gill. Being caught by the faster class cars.
And here we go.
Blue flag. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Blue flag. Past the car behind. We think that Rodriguez has gone off. Sector 3 is clear. Clear left. Car in front is Rodriguez.
92074.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Rodriguez has binned it. Sector 1 is clear. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Okay, Clive, car clear left. Yellow flag in sector 1. The Rodriguez has gone off. Clear left. To V6, ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8 seconds. 1 is green. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Shit, that's Katoni in front of him.
P7.
2.26.
The driver in front of us is a lap behind. Sector 1 is yellow. The gap in front is now 4.4.
That time was a 2:05.19.
Sector 2 is now yellow. It looks like Derbyshire has crashed. Green flag, Sector 2.
Appreciate that, Katoni, but as soon as you find your pace and you start walking me down, I'll let you back through.
The gap to 6th place ahead is increasing. It's now 4.1. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. To Mega ahead is increasing. It's now 5.8 seconds. Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag Sector 3. The gap to Donat behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Dude was gonna try it.
Looks like the leader's binned it.
Said leaders.
Sector 1 is now green.
Leader spun out.
Yellow flag, Sector 3. Sector 3 is now clear. Flag in Sector 1. Thomas is entering the pits. He's in P9. We think he'll come out just behind you. We can see Mateo has binned it. Green flag Sector 1. Gap to Donat behind is now 1.5. Clay. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Time 2:05.81.
Oh, not
All right,
again!
Clay. There's a faster car approaching. Yellow flag. Blue flag. Green flag. Sector 1.
Go ahead, right
The guy in front is Donat. The gap in front is now 10 seconds. You've got half your fuel left.
Time 2:20.8.
E8, don't panic. You've got time to sort this out.
I was about to lose it again.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Clay. contact. Ahead is now 10 seconds. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
I can chop him down and get that 7th place back, but not like this.
That time was a 2:07.48.
Okay, I get it now.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Air temperature's falling. It's now 29 Celsius. John is now in the lead. Yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like Thomas has stacked it. Sector 1 is clear. The gap to E7 ahead is now 10 seconds. You've just done a 2:07.09.
Those 2 spinouts killed my tires. Not to mention all the other micro slides.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Right side's clear. Yellow flag sector 1. We think Danny has gone off.
Slow to pro sim racing. Set. Up to P8, nice.
No, I had 7th, but I spun out and lost it.
Sector 1 is now green.
Time 2:09.
7th position.
I thought this was going to be a 2-stop race, but it's actually going to be a 3-stop.
gap to Donat in front is now 12 seconds. Faster car approaching, it's their class leader. Blue flag. Right side's clear.
Lap 2:07.61.
I'm losing my tires.
Okay, Clay, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Yellow flag. Gap to Donat. Ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Looks like P3's gone off. Green flag sector 1.
Time 2:07.53.
That was horrible braking.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Because these tires are so worn out,
Okay, Clay. Your window open.
the car is becoming more and more unstable.
The gap to Donat ahead is now 12 seconds. leave the pits, we think we'll be in P9. A few seconds behind 10th position.
We still got an hour to go. I think it's about time to come in and at least get some fuel.
Lap 2, 0,
P7.
7.
Gap to Donat ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Eric McCradig said, "What percentage do you prefer to let the tires get before switching out during these long races?"
That's a good question because I haven't done too many of these long races. And this is a weird one because I would like to change my tires now. But this is a 47 lap race and I'm not even halfway through the race yet.
Sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Thomas has crashed. Sector 1 is green.
Time 2:08.56.
Yellow flag. It looks like Thomas has gone off. Green flag, sector 1. See a minor wet on your left rear.
In order to make the fuel and my tires coordinate with each
The
other,
gap ahead is now 12 seconds.
I gotta do at least 2 more laps. Trying to see what Dent did.
Slow to Pro Sim Racing said, I think around 60% tire wear is when the grip really starts dropping.
Okay, Clay, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Well, I'm calling this a 47 lap race. So I gotta do at least 23 laps before I come in. And my virtual energy will run out before the actual fuel will.
The leader, John, is pitting. The gap to Donat ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
The leader's coming in now. I'm not going in because a lot of people...
PK is now leading.
A lot of people are probably going to start coming into the pits, and I do not want to come into the pits in all that heavy traffic. Right there's 2 more cars coming in.
Tyres have got a bit of wear.
Whole bunch of cars came in. I'm not coming in yet. I'll come in this next lap.
Behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
Lap 2, 0, 8, 4,
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Alright, Clay, the next car is John. Ready. To clear air. On exit, we should be in position 7, a few seconds behind Gill. Sector 1 is yellow. We can see Gill has spun off. Green flag in Sector 1.
I have no damage, so this is probably going to be about a 30 second pit stop. Virtual energy, there's going to be a 50-second pit stop. I should have set the drink on a table or something so I could just reach out and grab it. I'm going to chance it.
Okay, Clay, we're halfway home.
Slow to pro sim racing.
It's now 27 Celsius.
A real life
Traffic
pit stop
behind,
with a
keep your
virtual
wits about
pit
you.
stop.
Flag.
I like it.
Car behind's a faster class. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
No, no, no! These tires are ice cold.
Time 3:32.
P6.
50.
Clear left. The next car is Cotoni. Faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Clear left. Tony ahead is increasing. It's now 3.6. Track temperature is falling. It's now 37 Celsius.
Time 2:12.4.
7th position. You're all over the place. Come on, man. Get your head back together.
You think I don't know that, Jim? The leader, PK, is pitting. To Cotoni ahead is increasing. It's now 5.9.
Thomas leading the race. The gap to Cotoni ahead is increasing. It's now 6.9 seconds.
He's in a pit again? What happened?
Lap 2, 0.
Sixth place.
3.
The gap ahead is now 8.2 seconds. Lap time was a 2:06.79. Sector 1 is yellow. We think that Fabris spinned it. Sector 1 is green. to E5. Ahead is increasing. It's now 8.1 seconds. Tony, ahead is pitting.
How many laps have I done so far?
That time was a 2:05.20.
When I get to lap 30, I'll come in one more time. I think everybody that's coming into the pits now are coming in for that splash to top off the tank so they have enough to finish the race. $17.7.
7.88.
Okay, pit stop requested.
No, I don't have enough to finish the race, so I gotta come in.
Pit crew is ready.
So coming in this time, this will be enough for me to finish the race.
Okay, Clay. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Blue flag. Clear right.
I'll shut that thing off when I go into the pits.
Clear left. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 7. Blue flag. We've been warned about track limits.
I got both of them going off. it's gonna catch me. Yep, did got past me. This will be enough to finish the race. If they still had the fuel saving,
Looks like you're clear on the
in
fifth
effect,
exit. The brake temperatures are okay.
I could have tried that. The tires are cold
The guy
again,
in front is gone at.
so it's gonna take a couple of laps for the tires to come back up to temperature again.
Lap 2, 53.
V6. Watch out. We think PK has binned it. Green flag in sector 3. Sector 1, yellow flag. It looks like Mateo has spun off. Green flag in sector 1.
That time was a 2:08.99.
Sector 1 is yellow. We think that Mateo has crashed. Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is green.
If he crashed and he's got damage, I can eventually catch him. Oh, that's who crashed. That's who got damaged. Wrong person.
Okay, Clay, there's a faster class car approaching. That was 207.45. Time was at 206.94. Yellow flag. Looks like the leader's gone off. Green flag, sector 1. Leader from our faster class is behind. Blue flag. The track temperature is falling. It's now 35 Celsius. Blue flag. Clear right. Sector 3 is 0.1 off the pace. Flag. We think that Fabris has binned it. Sector 1 is green. P6.
Somebody took out the brake markers.
Time 2:05.80.
Don't hit that wall.
Yellow flag. Okay, Clay. You picked up a bit of aero damage. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag. The next car is Cotoni.
Lap 2:31.70.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Yellow flag in sector 1. The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds. The leader, John, is pitting. Is now in the lead. Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 3 is green. yellow flag in sector 3. Alright Clay, lap times are pretty consistent.
God damn it! We're finished.
You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed. Sector 1 is clear.
We're finished.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Blue flag.
I probably lost my wing. Nope.
Pit crew is ready.
I might not have a wheel.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Okay, Clay. It's a faster class car approaching. When we exit the pits, we should be in P7, right behind PK. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Two. 135 minutes total. That's where I messed up, right there.
Okay, Clay. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
That V Gill in the BMW, he was one of the guys that I was talking about that was being a little bit aggressive, that was lined up right next to me when the race started. I'm not surprised that he's out of the race. Then I keep getting these goddamn notifications from my virtual reality controllers. That would have been the perfect time to go get a drink. But I'm in too much disbelief of losing the car on that corner.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. We've got cold brakes all round. Blue flag.
Time 5:35.19.
Feel the car trying to slip already because of the tires be cold and they're worn out. And I got a flat spot. It's a small one, but it's still a flat spot. Damn it.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Blue flag. Right side's clear.
That time was a 2:24.62.
Clear right. Okay, Clay. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay calm. Keep it smooth.
11.21.
Minutes.
Lap 2:08.52.
P7. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. Blue flag. Clear right. Flag. Clear left.
I can admit that last spin out made my ball shrink. For the most part, I'm scared right now. Cold, worn out tires.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. To go.
1.33.
That race couldn't end soon enough. Shoulders are burning. Despite all of that, I think I should still come away with some positive rank.
Slow to pro sim racing. Said. LOL, Sebring does that.
Yeah. What a race. Yeah, that last spin out basically scared the shit out of me. And yeah, my ball shrank. And even when I tried to play it safe, I still couldn't keep the car under control. All right. Let's see what we got for rank. Raised to 3 notches. Holy shit, I lost rank. Damn. I finished 7th and that still put me in a... Oh. So the 18th, when the game had me ranked 18th, that was throughout the whole race and not just within my class. So I thought I was going to pick up positive rank. I still lost rank from that shit. Unbelievable. Nothing more disheartening than to go through all that shit just to lose rank. So, starts in 11 minutes. Only 13 people. Nah, I'm not doing that race. That's a 60-minute race, which isn't bad, but there's only 4 GT3s registered for that race, so I'm not going to sit in that race for about an hour just for it to tell me that the race doesn't count.
Eric McCready said, ranking system is tough, good driving Lincoln.
I thank you, Eric McCready, but I don't think my driving was that good. I mean, I think I spun out about 4 times, and a lot of it came down to me. I think I was staring at my brake markers too long. So normally when I'm dialed in, I see my brake marker. Once I start approaching that brake marker, I take my main focus off of it and start looking around the corner, but still keeping my eye on the brake marker with my peripheral vision. This time I stayed locked in to my brake markers, and then once I passed it, I'm trying to look around the corners and trying to make these corrections, and oversteered the car and spun out a few times. So I think it came down to basically a lack of concentration. So let me go back and see what the fastest lap was for that race I just did.
Zain Malik said, hello.
How's it going? How you doing, Malik? Zain, is that Zain Malik? Okay. So fastest lap in our class I'm looking there. Best lap was a 204.3. Believe it or not, guys and ladies,
Zain Malik said, "Good, how are you?"
I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I actually had a legitimate shot if I could have kept the car on the damn track. I actually had it. I'm struggling to get this out of my mouth. But based on the lap times I'm seeing right here, Michael Clay appears to have had the fastest lap. He had a 204.3. At one
Zain Malik said, "Are you wearing the Xbox Quest 3's VR?"
No, this is the Meta Quest Pro. This headset came out about, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. And this was originally intended as an enterprise. Hey, thank you for the follow. This was originally intended as an enterprise headset to be used for like virtual meetings and stuff. So when this headset launched, it was a $1,500 headset.
Zain Malik said, "Oh, okay."
So yeah, this headset did not catch on the way Meta intended it to. So they dropped the price down to $1,000, and then they kind of switched their marketing campaign, and then they started talking about this being a gaming headset when it's kind of not.
Zain Malik, thanks for following.
I appreciate the follow again. So basically, this headset has the same processor as the Quest 2, but it's been like overclocked. But it has a mini LED.
Hans Catoni said, "Crazy, I got +7 rating. How can that be?"
I don't get it, Hans Catoni. I don't. I lost 4% from that. And as I was about to explain to the viewers that the fastest lap on here, what was your fastest lap on there? 204.7. The fastest lap that I'm seeing is a 204.3. At one point, I could have got a 204.7. So
Zain Malik said, "Anytime Lincoln."
All right, appreciate it. So I'm biting on tongue as I'm trying to say it, but based on those lap times, I had just as good a chance as anybody to win that race. Again, the fastest lap is 204.3. Now at a 205.1. That's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the lap where I was looking at it. I was looking at a 204.8, I believe, and I made a mistake. I think I made a couple of mistakes, and it ended up being like a 205.2 that lap. So what I'm trying to say was, if I would have figured it out and I could have got into the consistent 204s, I would have had just as much chance as anybody to win that race. And sixth place, I threw sixth place away. This Arthur Dent, I was faster than him, but I spun out. He got past me, and I was never able to catch him again. Just unbelievable. So I've got to take off here shortly. I've got a couple of loose ends to tie up. Yeah, that was a perfect storm for a bad race. You know, the 3 spinouts that I had was like total lack of concentration because nobody caused me to spin out. Those 3 or 4 spinouts that I had, no one was anywhere near me. So nobody spooked me. Nobody pressured me. It's just a simple case of like just lack of concentration. So I think I was hoping to make it a 2 pit stop race, but the fuel consumption made it a 3 stop race. And then you factor in that spin out that caused me damage. I think that was a 4th pit stop. So there was an unexpected pit stop in there. So, yeah. I really need to get this silver back. So I'm going to go tie up some loose ends and then debate whether or not...
Eric McCready said, "Still fun watching you race. Great stream."
Thank you so much. But yes, I'm just kicking myself right now. Just like, if I would have done the 3 pit stops and I would have just landed wherever I was at, I think I could have lived with that. But the 3 spin outs and that fatal one where I hit the wall, so this race right here is a 60-minute race, which starts in 2 minutes. And it's 3 times the driver rank and safety rank. Well, when I get back from tying up my loose ends, I guess we'll take a look. Let's see the schedule. The Super 60 series. So the next one starts in 20 minutes. The next one after that starts at 20 minutes to 3. No, 2:40. Starts at 2:40. So, I don't think I'll be back in time for this 1440 race. So that takes place at 2:40 p.m. Eastern time. However, this 4 o'clock race, which is 1600 hours Eastern time, I think I can make that race. Well, I know I can make that race. Because I desperately need to get into one of these races that have a big payoff for the driver rank, XP or whatever, so I can try to get back to silver. So let me see. Check the leaderboard and see what the lap times are looking like for GT3s. Fastest lap is 2 minutes flat. And I think I might have done like a 201.8. Yeah, and the usual names are up here for the for the fastest drivers: Luke Addison, Julian Gataga. These, you know, I recognize those names because I'm subbed to both of their Twitch channels. Hold on. Let me see if Big Printer was up here. That would be Kyrian Prendergrass. Nope. Okay. All right, I'm rambling. So it's 1:30. So I'm planning to come back within the next couple of hours, and we will shoot for the 4 o'clock race, 4 o'clock Eastern time. So I would say check your local time zone, and let's shoot for that race. Let's shoot for me coming back in a couple of hours and doing that race, because I really want to get my silver rank back and keep it this time. So thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you all in a couple of hours. And until then, you all know the line, Wakanda forever, long live the king, and deuces. We'll see you in a little while, everybody.